We gotta get Moreland before he gets that chart away from Kurt. Look! Moreland! He's got more lives than a cat. Mr. Moreland! Mr. Moreland! Mr. Moreland! How did you ever get out of this alive?
I don't know.
Did you get the chart?
I had it just before the crash. It must be around here somewhere.
Look! Say, is this it?
Yes, I should say I was lucky. What happened to the gang?
Why, they jumped just before the car went over. And I took that lower road to get down here to you.
We better get out of here before they discover us.
Yeah.
Come on.
We'll head him off on the lower road and get that chart.
Again. I happen to know they have a faster car. I'll see if I can get a little more speed out of this.
Coming fast. They'll sure overtake us. Unless you have another kick up your sleeve. There they go. Beat that train to the crossing. Well, he's gone. There's no telling which road he took. And I've got to tell Brassett that Moreland got that chart back again. Yeah, you'll tell him after this train gets by. That last stunt lost him.
We'll go to my home now. Then to the Aero Club. And then I'll thank you if you return the car to Miss Craig.
All right, sir. And Moreland got the chart away from us. Well, it's evident if I want anything done, I must do it myself.
Bassett, do you know that this treasure chart is really on the level? We may be on a wild goose chase.
Do you suppose Moreland would have risked his life over and over to keep it if it were a fake?
He might be wrong about it himself.
But he's not. It's the chart I've been seeking for 5 years. It locates the very treasure we went after on our trip. Only we had the wrong chart that time. You say you heard Moreland tell Craig to wait for him at the Aero Club?
That's correct.
Well, I'll be there also. They've already asked my advice about the trip. This time I'll give it.
Maybe you can get them to take you along.
I intend to. But they're going to have to coax me a little. We'll lay off trying to get the chart and work from this other angle. It'll be more difficult, but it's the way we'll have to handle it.
Mr. Brass is interested in our trip before. He's had valuable experience in treasure hunts. I know he could be great help to us.
Yes, but my experience was pretty costly. You see, I chartered a good ship and manned her with an excellent crew.
It won't cost you a cent this time, Staley. I'll trade you part of my share for your experience.
You tempt me strongly, Mr. Craig, and I can assure you there's a lure to me in a treasure hunt. But I'm afraid my business won't permit my going.
Perhaps you can put us in touch with your excellent crew that shipped with you.
I could do that. I had a first officer named Drake who might be available, and he could round up a few other sailors for you.
They have to be loyal and dependable. It's too much at stake to take a chance.
I can assure you that Drake is 100% loyal.
Now, that's fine, Bassett, but after all, we want you.
Well, I'll see about it.
And you consider going?
To be frank with you, I'd love to, if I can get away.
Then that settles it. Now we'll get down to the details.
Let's go to my home. We have a little more privacy there.
No, there was a leak there last time.
Not anymore. I have a new watchman.
All right. I'll phone Dorothy to pick me up there. By the way, Dick, Dorothy seems to have changed her mind about going.
You mean she wants to go now?
Yes. I agreed too readily with her when she decided against it. Thought she might be missing a thrill.
Well, here, fellas, aren't you going to drink up?
Well, you got to go to training for the trip. Dorothy, you here so soon?
I've made up my mind to go on this trip and intend to be in on everything from now on.
Miss Craig. Mr. Brass.
How do you do?
How do you do, Miss Craig?
Dad said he was going to insist on your going, Mr. Brass, and he always has his way.
Oh, yes? Except for your concerns, my dear.
Sit down and make yourself at home.
Thanks.
I'm in favor of getting underway as soon as possible.
Right. I'll have the ship walk to the dock tomorrow.
Say, you know, I've got a whole storehouse full of equipment from the other trip. We might as well use that.
Well, I intend to supply the most modern equipment. A knockdown plane, a diving outfit, field radio set, motorcycle, explosives. In fact, everything that we might need.
You're right, Mr. Craig. The gold may be buried. Or underwater after all these years.
Well, you'll surely be prepared for any emergency with all the equipment you intend taking.
May I use your phone, Dick?
Certainly.
I'll wire Captain Carson at Newport to have the ship at the dock tomorrow. A telegram, please.
Dad, you certainly got things going in a hurry. Isn't it thrilling to be actually loading for the treasure hunt?
Yes, it is. But I still have my doubts as to the wisdom of your going along.
Now, Dad, don't be selfish. You know it's going to be all fun from now on.
I hope so, dear.
Moreland, this is Drake. I can highly recommend him as first mate.
Fine. If he's all right with Captain Carson, why, he's all right with me.
Well, I've already spoken to Captain Carson about him, and he's satisfied.
But how about a crew?
I can get you some able seamen, but of course, Captain Carson will have to give me permission.
Supposing we find a captain now.
All right.
What's the dope? The boss has evidently put Drake over. He'll hire some men he knows, and that'll give us half the crew. What about your end?
Well, the boys are laying low at my place. We'll smuggle them aboard tonight when Drake's on watch.
Meanwhile, the boss wouldn't be exactly sore if we got that chart and something happened to Moreland.
Call off the trip, wouldn't it?
Their trip, yes, but not ours.
What do you mean?
There's still a chance to get that chart from Moreland. Where's your boat?
She's under the next dock.
Taking a chance, aren't you? Moreland might spot it.
No. She's all painted new.
All right. Stand by and keep Moreland covered every minute. Our chance may come before we expect it.
I'll look up those men right away, Mr. Moreland.
That's right, Drake. We want to get underway as soon as possible. Seems like a capable man.
He is. You'll be surprised at the thoroughness with which he does things. Oh, say, Dick, there's some of my stuff coming aboard. I better go below and see it stowed.
All right.
I was just telling Dorothy that we're lucky to have a man like Brassett along with us.
Yet he's not the type of man I should think would be interested.
Why not? Everybody's interested in the treasure hunt.
Looks like we're having a little difficulties up there, Dick.
I'd better go up and clear that gin block. Hold it!
That's the motor of my plane. I hate to have anything happen to it.
Now, that would be serious.
Let go. Go ahead.
Come on down! I'll come up there and fix it!
All right. Look out below!
That fella's too clumsy for the job.
Be careful, Dick. Remember that motor has no wings on it.
Oh, don't worry.
All right, get that line down there. Let it go. Go ahead.
If anything happens to that block and fall, it would be just too bad.
Oh, Daddy, do you think it will?
crates, will you?